This is Tracy Haynes with Nature Snaps, and we are going wild in Newfoundland. You should know there's so much more to see than just whales. Take a trip with me to Elliston, Newfoundland, where one of the best viewing locations for puffins in Canada can be found. According to Brian Day, proprietor of Christian's Pub, the puffin is a noble creature deserving of our respect. I enjoy photographing all wildlife, but one of my favorites is bird photography, and one of my favorite birds is the puffin, also known as parrot of the sea. Sporting its iconic black and white plumage with a black, yellow, and orange bill, the Atlantic puffin stands 20 centimeters or 6 to 8 inches on average, making it smaller than most realize. Size doesn't really matter, according to Brian Day. I would agree, even though they walk a little funny. Atlantic puffins are seabirds and spend most of their lives at sea. They will nest in colonies and make nests by digging a shallow burrow or hole. I noticed several puffins greeting each other by clacking their bills together. A puffin, while capable of diving up to 60 meters, is known as PPF, pathetically poor flyer. Not only are they poor flyers, they aren't much good at landing either. What they lack in flying skills, they make up for in charm. And that adorable head bobbing when they walk. What's not to like about puffins? Next on our list is the southernmost caribou herd in the world, the Avalon caribou herd, numbering at over 3,000 animals. The herd lives in the barrens surrounding the community of St. Shots along the Irish Loop of southern Newfoundland. These caribou have no antlers and are looking a little mottled due to it being summer here in Newfoundland. Each caribou eats up to 5 kilograms of caribou mass in a day. We've just arrived at St. Mary's Ecological Reserve in Cape St. Mary's. Bird Rock is apparently home to the largest gannet colony in North America. So we're going to take a walk and see if we can find some birds. It was foggy and cool when we arrived, but that seemed to suit the occasion just fine in our search for gannets. We were not disappointed. To see so many at one time is a sight to behold. Gannets are large white birds with yellowish heads, black-tipped wings, and long bills. Gannets are the largest seabirds in the North Atlantic, having a wingspan of up to 2 meters. Gannets hunt fish by diving into the sea from a height of 30 meters and pursue their prey underwater. Gannets can achieve speeds of 100 kilometers an hour as they strike the water, enabling them to catch fish at a much greater depth than most airborne birds. They are colony breeders on islands and coasts, normally laying one chalky blue egg. They are considered mature at 5 years of age. First-year gannets start off black in color and slowly turn white. Also at Cape St. Mary, you'll see razorbills, common murres, and black-legged kittiwakes. I can't recall ever seeing so many birds in the ocean or sky in one location. Here we see common murre, also known as common guillemot. Murres spend most of their life on the open ocean, often far out to sea, though some individuals can be spotted from shore. They breed on oceanside cliffs and islands. A large, heavy-bodied seabird, they are similar in shape to a loon, with large, pointed bills, short tails, and slender, pointed wings. The breeding plumage around their eyes makes it look as if they're wearing glasses. One would imagine with thousands of almost identical birds on the cliffs, finding your mate when you return would require all of your senses. Other notable mentions are the bald eagle. This is the best place in Canada for sightings, as it has more bald eagles than anywhere else in the country. Let's not forget the other critters you might see in Newfoundland. River otters. Even though they live on the coast, these are not sea otters. Those are only found on the west coast. And this silver fox came to look at us on top of Signal Hill. He seemed too comfortable around people. I would say someone was feeding him, and that's not advised. The wildlife and rugged coastlines of Newfoundland can't compare to anywhere else in the world as far as I'm concerned. I, for one, are glad they're part of Canada. Well, that's it. I leave you at the entrance of Dungeon Provincial Park. Who knows what you might see in Newfoundland?